It's been 2 years.
Greetings, everyone. I am Yeshua Elohim. I am the co-founder and the co-creator of Sankofa Divinity Administration. And I am here to give you another video, YouTube video. Anubis is here. He's kind of, I don't know, he's kind of anxious because I took him out today and I took him for a long ride. And he hasn't really gotten used to he hasn't gotten really used to being in my car, being, riding in vehicles. So, he gets anxious. Nevertheless, I want to come on and actually I would have came on earlier, but I wanted to come on and talk about forgiveness and the power of forgiveness. And the ultimate forgiveness it's not forgiving the other person. It is ultimately forgiving yourself. That is the ultimate forgiveness. And the reason why I say that is the ultimate forgiveness, because once you forgive yourself for whatever has taken place, and I'll use myself as an example, how I allowed myself to get in certain situations with person, places, and things. I allowed it. And when I was in it, instead of getting out of it right away, I prolonged the experience. Okay, I prolonged the experience. So when it was really time to let it go and release it, I had nobody to forgive other than myself. I had to forgive myself for going against my own intuition, my own guided emotional system, as Esther would put it, emotional system, navigational system. We have one. And oftentimes we allow ourselves to stay in situations longer than we should, and because of that, we come out of there feeling resentment towards the other person, when in fact, no, the other person was just doing what they do, and you already knew who they were. You already knew who they were. They had already showed you. However, you took the time to say, now maybe it'll get better. Maybe it'll get better. Maybe it'll get better. And then one day you wake up and say, this ain't gonna get no better. This is not gonna get any better. It's time for me to leave. And then something else happened, and then you prolong the leaving process. But you know what? I'm gonna tell you something. When the universe is on your side and you're on the side of the universe will let you go out for so long. And then at some point, because of the love of thyself, the universe is going to intervene on your behalf, because you have gotten caught up with your human characteristics of wanting human desires, if you will. And the universe will send something in to intervene on the behalf of your divinity and pull you out of that situation, and you don't know how, when, what, or even pull that person out of your life, move you, relocate you. I mean, move you around in so many. The universe intervenes in so many different ways that you can't make it up. You can't even. You can't make it up with your mind. You cannot make it up. It had to be. It had to be something else, more creative force than yourself, a higher creative force than yourself, because you couldn't do it. You just could not do it. So, as I was saying, once you come to that revelation that it was you, all you had to do was walk away. All you had to do was walk away, but you didn't. And because you didn't, this is what you wind up with. Once you come to that realization, you have to turn back to thyself and forget thyself, for you knew not what you were doing from a divine vantage point. You knew not what you were doing. Otherwise, you would have been gone. And a lot of times, leaving and releasing something that no longer serves you, be it person, place, or thing, it has a lot to do with your self-worth and the love that you have for yourself. Huh? When you don't love yourself and you don't find yourself worthy of a good thing, you tend to eat crumbs from somebody else's table. And that's not what we're going to do. That's not what we're going to do. So we're going to be moving forward in being the best that we can be as a divine being, spiritual being, living in this world but not being of this world, and just enjoying life to the fullest, because that's what we're here to do. So be blessed, stay focused, and stay focused. Stay in the light, and if you find yourself in darkness, get all the understanding, understanding that you could possibly get. Because at some point in your life, you're going to have to be a bridge to somebody else's life. Be blessed.